Her name, Mother of Exiles. From her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Jose Antonio Vargas is a journalist. Writing for the Washington Post, he won the Pulitzer Prize for his team's reporting on student use of technology and social media on the day of shootings at Virginia Tech in 2007. His was the first exclusive interview with Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg for the New Yorker magazine. In 2011, he revealed to the world that he was an undocumented immigrant.
This is definitely the riskiest thing I've ever done. I'm in this to have some sort of impact.
Jose was not supposed to stand out. His grandparents, American citizens living in Palo Alto, California, earned the money to fly him from the Philippines at age 12, parting him from his mother, who was not permitted to come to America. 4 years later, at age 16, Jose was attempting to obtain a driver's license when he learned his papers were fabricated. Confiding only in teachers and mentors at school, Jose otherwise kept his status a secret. Yet rather than stay invisible, he rose to the challenge of becoming American by working non-stop to hone his skills as a journalist.
I found out that when you write something, you have this thing called a byline, which means that your name's on it by Jose Antonio Vargas. I remember showing this to my Lola and she was like, "What are you doing? You're supposed to be hiding." I thought I could write my way into America. That was my plan.
With the success of standing out came a realization he wasn't coming out and standing with the 11 million immigrants without papers in this country. 1 in 30 people, and countless more in our largest cities, are undocumented Americans. Americans who help drive the economy. Americans whose employers pay billions of dollars of taxes out of their wages for benefits they will never see. If deported, they would be sent to countries many of them have never known. The process of reapplication to the U.S. is highly uncertain, and the wait is decades long. Jose made it his work not only to reveal his status, but to make America grapple with the reality of these 11 million people in limbo.
He could have made the choice to speak quietly or to just give up his fight altogether, but instead he made the choice to scream louder, to be more visible, to be more present, and to take other people on his journey with him.
His feature-length film, Documented, spread his story to viewers nationwide. At a debut screening, the usually publicity-averse Mark Zuckerberg introduced it in common cause with his organization Forward.us that has been lobbying Congress to take up realistic immigration reform.
I find his story so compelling. He's a great friend, and I think you'll find the movie that he's put together and helped to organize really touching as well.
The same year he came out, Jose started his own nonprofit, Define American, promoting films, social media, every possible means to make the conversation around immigration an informed and honest one.
You're here illegally, and you're basically saying, I dare you to do something about it.
No, I am here illegally, voluntarily coming out and saying, how do you define American? How do we fix this problem? Every year, 65,000 undocumented people graduate from high school. I remember sitting in my classroom whenever somebody referred to me as illegal.
Yeah. Were you?
I am a human being.
Jose Antonio Vargas, the former Washington Post journalist, is part of the team that won the Pulitzer Prize. Mr. Vargas, please go ahead.
Thank you, Chairman Lay. It took me 12 years to come out as an undocumented American, because that is what I am, an American. But I am grateful to have been able to tell the truth. And in the past few years, more undocumented people, particularly young dreamers, are coming out, telling the truth about the America we experience. We dream of a path to citizenship so we can actively participate in our American democracy, this church. And before we take your questions here, I have a few of my own. What do you want to do with me? For all the undocumented immigrants who are actually sitting here at this hearing, for the people watching online, and for the 11 million of us, what do you want to do with us?
In July of 2014, in the Rio Grande Valley of Texas, Jose Antonio Vargas was detained and arrested at an immigration checkpoint within our borders, and eventually released on the basis that he had no criminal record.
We were there all of last week, and we noticed that the law enforcement presence in that area was substantial. Vargas was indeed concerned about how he would be able to get out.
Living each day in limbo, he stands with and for the 11 million.